Sir, you are the end of affair of the recently established Lagos State Transport Management Authority, Traffic Management Authority, sorry, sir, known as Lastma, sir. What are the primary functions of this authority, sir?
The primary functions of Lastma are to enforce traffic rules and regulations on the highways, educate drivers and motorists, install road signs, pavement markings, cooperate with other agencies that have to do with traffic safety and accident prevention, regulate the conduct of driving schools. Those are in a nutshell the main functions of Lastma.
Sir, James, sir, one of the many devices towards effective traffic management in Lagos State are the erection of truck barriers on major roads within the metropolis. Since this program has been on, sir, we observe that they have not been that adequately effective. What are the reasons for this, sir?
First of all, maybe we have to go through the reasons for putting them. As you are aware, there is a high rate of vehicle breakdown in the city. This has to do with the poor culture of maintenance which afflicts us here, and the penchant for heavy-duty vehicles, overloaded, so it's where poorly maintained, breaking down on flyovers, and when they do so, they cause immense untold hardship to other road users. The thinking that if such vehicles are made to avoid the flyovers, the problems they create when they so break down will be reduced, and that is the concept of truck barriers. The truck barriers are erected to deter heavy-duty vehicles from going on overhead bridges, to avert the possibility of breaking down and then the subsequent untold hardship on other road users. So far, it's not been successful. The barriers that have been installed, repeatedly reinstalled, have been damaged by motorists. A few cases have been deliberate, but in most of the cases, it's been accidents out of unwary road users. Trailer drivers, many of them coming from outside Lagos, come in the dead of the night. They are weary. They've been traveling long distances. They are eager to get to their destination, and it's ironical, but the truth is that to ascend the bridge, the heavy-duty vehicles pick up speed to enable them climb, and in the process of doing so, if a barrier is installed and the driver is not aware of the existence of the barrier, there's every likelihood that he will notice it late when he has picked up momentum to climb the bridge, and even if he sees it, is not possible to avert the damage and the accident that will occur. And so in many instances we've lost the truck barriers out of ignorance, so to say, of the heavy-duty drivers. So there's need for a concerted effort on the part of government to try to highlight the areas in town where these barriers are to be installed, and to intimate the operators of heavy-duty vehicles, the companies that have a preponderance of these vehicles, road haulage companies, to address them and let them have opportunity of intimating their drivers of the purposes of these things. It's simply to aid. It's simply to aid traffic flow, to discourage vehicles from climbing those bridges, to avert the go-slows that will emanate from the possible breakdowns of such vehicles.
Is there any official penalty for anybody that violates these road signs, sir? I mean, by knocking them down, so on, sir.
Presently, if you catch them, that is, if you do catch them, the owner of such vehicles are normally compelled to pay for the repairs or the installation of such truck barriers. But then, like I said, these things happen most times in the night. So you just come out in the morning, your barrier is damaged, there's no trace of the vehicle that did it, and so you are held on like that. But if we try to enlighten, in fact, we'll try to enlighten and also make the drivers aware of road signs, can forewarn you of the existence of such signs. It's like education, it's a primary education problem which we hope to address, get down to the people that apply these roads with trailers, get down to the operators, get down to the drivers, and intimate them with these signs, what they ought to stand for, and so that we can avert. It will be an interesting thing to find out how much education can do to avert the problems we've had with the use of truck barriers.
Sir, now that most of these truck barriers are now down, is government going to wait until the public enlightenment program before starting to?
Yeah, definitely. We've written a proposal to the Minister of Transportation on that, and it is felt that what we should do is to try to educate the public, commence on a scheme of education on the reasons why truck barriers are put, and then also to educate those that drive heavy-duty vehicles and intimate them of government intention so as to get their support as to the proper use of these truck barriers on the highways.
Let us deviate a little bit from the truck barriers issue, sir. Without doubt, Lastma has been doing a wonderful job, most especially within the metropolis. Definitely there must be some constraints facing the authority. You want to share this with us, sir?
Yeah, there are quite a number of constraints. One thing that is definitely evident is inadequate personnel. With the modest successes the authority has been able to achieve, there's the feeling that we should spread our tentacles to other areas of town where we presently don't have presence. But as you are aware, it is a cost in personnel, equipment, material to work with, and that is one thing that is there. Of recent, it's like we may have to review these issues and try to get some more people in, more so as a large proportion of the staff with us, the NYC members, are about to finish their tenure of service, so personnel levels will be depleted. But that we will try to look into it and see what we can do to beef up our strength. Then the issue of the long absence of enforcement has made motorists assume attitudes that are not in consonance with what is expected of road users, and people are very recalcitrant, they're obstinate, they have been doing things for such a long time wrong, and not enough has been done to check them, so they don't feel one should do anything. They don't want to be checked. They want to continue to do the mess. A very, very terrible traffic offense like driving against traffic. It's so commonplace in the town. You go anywhere, you see people driving against traffic. I mean, it's a very hazardous venture, So both to the lives of those who do it and to the lives of other road users. But then the seeming nonchalant when you come across such an offender. You talk to him and the man looks up and wonders, but there's go slow, so why can't he take it? He also gets to his destination on time. And it's like they've been doing it for such a long time, it's become embedded in their psyche. So these are areas that it's really amazing. If government were not doing anything about it, it's understood. But then when law enforcers are out there trying to do their job, you see the opposition that comes up trying to correct them and trying to. We look at it as part of lack of education. We hope that we can make a lot of schemes on driver education, driver training and retraining, to re-educate people, to put them in a better perspective of how they need to use the roads. The issue of the roads also, the rains have come again, and it's also going to be a problem because the traditional waterlogged areas are filling up, and they will also reduce the road use and create go slow on their own. They will create traffic problems on their own, and those are areas that we hope that relevant state department will be able to look into to avert. the issue of vehicle maintenance. I spent quite a lot of time in the office talking to traffic offenders who feel unjustly treated. That the problem is years of neglect. Now we've assumed the posture on the road. We think the road is an extension of our personal backyard, and then we do and undo things on the road without giving consideration to other road users. And that I think we are succeeding minimally in this direction, because I'm always delighted to see vehicles that have flat tires, where the owners or drivers make conscious efforts to drive such vehicles off the highway before they commence to change those tires. I think it's a positive indication of the fact that people are coming to learn better use of the highway, and that we do hope we'll be able to sustain these efforts to make the city a better place to stay in.
Can we not be off, sir? Sir, to round up, sir, we want you to make sort of an appeal to the general public, private organizations, individuals, and most especially motorists, on how to give the authority absolute support and assistance towards effective traffic management in Lagos State.
Well, I think that is it's a very timely advice, that we need to appeal to the public not to look at Lastma officials as demons, as people disturbing you, but rather to look at people assisting to ease the flow of traffic. I'm sure a lot of people have noticed remarkable improvements in certain selected areas of town, and that it's not as if we've done so much. But what we simply try to do is to control the use of the highway by making sure that people don't park at illegal places to pick and drop passengers, and that vehicles that break down are promptly removed. Now, once these things are done, you would be surprised at the remarkable free access you have to the road, so that people should be enjoying to discourage their drivers from parking in the wrong places, should discourage commercial drivers in particular from unnecessary violent acts that has become a little bit increasing. It's a little bit disturbing. It was increasing violent acts on traffic enforcers. And I would like to appeal to these fellows that it's what we have to do for them, and that they should try to cooperate with the authority to make life a little bit more pleasant for people in the state. Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir.
Okay then.
Alright.
So you started walking?
Yes, sir. Then I hear you.
You see, then don't start again. And now so then they cause confusion, heavy traffic jam and accident for road for the whole of Lagos. You come out for your lane, come they drive for the lane where they for motor, where they go opposite direction. You come face then they do strong head as if now your own correct lane you dey. Sometimes self on go they drive for side of the road where they reserve for people where they waka, as if leg watching people self not get right to use the road. On go come from illegal lane, cause confusion for road. You want reach home quick abi? You not want miss your appointment. You won't reach bus stop before the other driver make you fit to load all the passenger where they there. But if everybody they drive nonsense like you, not be total confusion be that for we road. Governor Bola Tinubu don't say all this jagba nonsense driving where they cause go slow and confusion must to disappear for Lagos road. If you drive anyhow for road, Lagos State traffic official and police then go catch you and fine you well. Make you not talk say you not here. Drive correct way. Make operation no go slow and confusion for Lagos road succeed. This message now from the Lagos State Traffic Management Authority.
Fellow Lagosians and other road users, we cannot continue like this. We will not sit back and watch traffic jam caused by lawlessness, recklessness, impatience and lack of consideration for other road users wreck lives and businesses in Lagos. This administration is determined to tackle this problem, and this is why we have set the necessary machinery in motion to bring sanity onto our roads.
Ayaya, una don't hear am o, governor don't talk am ho ha. This na operation free flow of traffic. Danfo and Molue drivers, una be #1 offenders. No stop for middle of road anywhere to pick or drop a passenger. Go straight to bus stop unless you want dance government makosa. Oga big man jam blocker. See as you enter one way, come block road to join. Oh, you fly now? This time I sabi person for Lausa no dey inside. Kai! Trailer driver, your trailer won't pafuka so for where? Oh yeah, maza, find the tow van, come out and for road. Make it no cause go slow or accident. I say come out and for road now. Make the government no carry am. How man pikin wey God give 2 hands go turn himself to Agbero? Tout, my brother. No tanda for road they use Ogboju collect money. Use your 2 hands to do better work. Come out for road. Make government no grab you. All una wey don't turn Lagos road to marketplace. They commit offense so motorway fail break don't already kill plenty of una. Government say come out for road. Make we help ourselves make life for Lagos better. If Lagos road free, traffic go flow jejely.
You must obey the law.
Lagos Ministry of Transportation, they wish you a happy motoring.
Fellow Lagosians and other road users, we cannot continue like this. We will not sit back and watch traffic jam caused by lawlessness, recklessness, impatience and lack of consideration for other road users wreck lives and businesses in Lagos. This administration is determined to tackle this problem, and this is why we have set the necessary machinery in motion to bring sanity onto our roads.
Ayaya, una don't hear am o, governor don't talk am ho ha. This na operation free flow of traffic. Danfo and Molue drivers, una be #1 offenders. No stop for middle of road anywhere to pick or drop a passenger. Go straight to bus stop unless you want dance government makosa. Oga big man jam blocker. See as you enter one way, come block road to join. Oh, you fly now? This time I sabi person for Lausa no dey inside. Kai! Trailer driver, your trailer won't pafuka so for where? Oh yeah, maza, find the tow van, come out and for road. Make it no cause go slow or accident. I say come out and for road now. Make the government no carry am. How man pikin wey God give 2 hands go turn himself to Agbero? Tout, my brother. No tanda for road they use Ogboju collect money. Use your 2 hands to do better work. Come out for road. Make government no grab you. All una wey don't turn Lagos road to marketplace. They commit offense so motorway fail break don't already kill plenty of una. Government say come out for road. Make we help ourselves make life for Lagos better. If Lagos road free, traffic go flow jejely.
You must obey the law.
Lagos Ministry of Transportation, they wish you a happy motoring.